Hi, welcome back. We're going to continue on with our Crusader Kings and Queens campaign. This is, we're playing as Queen Bjorg. We're going to pick up where we left off. So I believe we've picked the great traits here. Unyielding is a good one. Stronger when defending their home territories, which I think is going to be pretty good here coming against the Holy Roman Empire. So we need to I think we need to secure our borders, and I feel like that would probably be one of the best ways to do it. We're going to continue and looking at Sons of Ragnarok. Prepared invasions are allowed. We might just attack the Holy Roman Empire. Fleets can navigate through major rivers. Ship maintenance is reduced by 10%, and looters prefer coastal lines, coastal counties. Astrology, kind of a neat flavor to the game that I think we're going to do. I was debating on what to do. I was thinking either we change it to equality because we've had a woman leader, and I feel like that would be a strong trait to do, to have equality. But on the other hand, I feel like the faith would be losing its traditions here, and it's already pretty... They're pretty socially accepting of women rulers, especially after Bjorg, Queen Bjorg. She's done great. She's done powerful things. And leadership, I decided to... My leader... She's brave, kind. She's Wroth. Duelist, brawny. She's a Viking, berserker. I feel like she's pretty powerful in doing that. I think that she believes that she's the head of the church. And I think we are going to do that. Reform. So now I am head of the church. Gaudy Igna of Munster has usurped the title of Temper of Munster from Ewald. Okay. Gaudy. Who is this guy? He's... Temple Croland. Interesting. Oh, they're... Aha, I see. They're not members of the truth. I see. Reformed pagan. And I don't know why this is happening. This is interesting. Is this the same person? It's not the same person. I'm not sure what's going on. We're just gonna let it roll. See, I've never done this, so I don't know what's going on here. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Fuchja, Bjorg, and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith in order to defend its followers from infidel invaders. Firmly under the leadership of the Holy Fuchja, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, I really am. The Germanic faith is ready to contend with its weak and effeminate opponents, be they missionaries or crusaders. This event could mark the beginning of a new era for pagan revivalism all throughout Europe and spell the doom of the Abrahamic usurpers. For the Allfather. So let's take a look. It's going to take some time to reform all this. Because we've got some dogmatic... We still have people following the old Germanic. And if we look here... partially controlled that site. We still don't have Tholine. And that is this right here. And I would... Oh, it'd be terrible if they burn that down. And I don't know when they're going to do that. I think it happens at a year. I'm not sure what year that is, and I think I should probably be paying attention to that. So let's take a look. Do we have new things that we can do? We can call Great Holy Wars for Aquitaine. Austrasia, Bavaria, Brittany, Burgundy, Carinthia, Frisia, Germany, Italy, West Francia. Press all claims. Press all claims can declare war on Empress Umberta the Missionary with several strong claims. Weak claims do not count. If we win the war, we gain those two. When we declare war, oh, we get those two claims. Interesting. Let's take a look at laws here. Our next major step is we're going to start working on, really working on, getting us to feudal. We need to adopt feudalism. We need absolute tribal, and one of that is good. Okay, we really need to start working on that. We do have people in our dungeon that we could start taking care of here. I think we'll start doing that in a moment. We can also, I think now we can demand religious conversions. Do we have anybody in our realm? Nope. Here? Nope. Reformed pagan. I don't know if we have any more people that are... We still have new administrator. Oh, we're going to have that for a while. Oh. Queen of Brittany. Interesting. Declare war. We can also declare war on them. Let's take a look at the religions around us. So, Catholic basically, like, is surrounding us pretty badly. We do have Romanova over here, but they never really formed anything big. Oh, look at Novgorod. Sumanesco. We could declare war on the King of Novgorod. Let's see here. Or we could take on you. Can we form an alliance? They will not accept. We could declare war on them, but I don't think we're going to do that. Croatia, what? Oh, you're still Slavic. Interesting. We could take all of Croatia. How many troops has he got? She. No, not many. Important. We can go into hiding. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we got wrong types of demences all over here. I don't care for that, really, but not much we can do about it. Does it cost less to erect churches now? No, actually more. Can we build tribals? We could. We can actually switch to tribal, interestingly enough. And have that as our capital. We might just do that. I don't know why I didn't see that before. So we might just swap those around. Actually, can I cancel that? No, I can't. Alright, so... let's take a look at my strong claim on Claremont. We could take those back, potentially. Boy. Okay, let's take a look at cultures. We're Norse. These guys are not. I think we're gonna have to start proselytizing. And I think we're gonna start doing that here. Actually, do we have somebody better? We do. Let's start taking some of these territories away from them. People love me, except you, who's still in my prison. Which is fine. You can stay there. But let's start ransoming some of the people that we have in our dungeons. Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know why that did that. Okay, so let's unpause. After making the proper calculations, I've determined that I was born under the sign of Aries, a constellation commonly associated with fierceness and honesty. Truly, the stars know my heart. Aries. +1 to diplomacy, same trait, +5. I think... Can we hold a great blot? March, November. Okay, so we just fell out. Have to be male. Okay. Let's I think we can do that. Let's Okay, he accepted my offer to Okay, my vassal, no. Our Omar calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on top of the long tables, challenging me to a fighting. Never a man was born that could please his lover as swiftly as you. Ah, that's hilarious. Was there ever a problem Omar's mind couldn't avoid solving? Not every Norse can be satisfied with so little. Ambitious and proud. Got none of those. I've heard great hilarious tales about your father's cowardice. And he is kind. So let's try that. We spar with words for a while, but soon Omar's face goes red with rage and embarrassment, surrounded by the laughter of other warriors. Only able to put together a coherent response, my opponent has clearly lost the fighting. Stop being such a child. Alright, let's take a look. Do we still... We have one rival. We could... No, we can't do anything about that. We did have... Oh, what was his name? Oh, we have his daughter in our prison now. That's funny. Earl of Munster, yeah. Walbert? Doesn't seem right. Okay, why do you hate me? Medium tribal organization wants a seat on the council. Are you good at anything? Hold on. Are you good? You're not particularly good at anything. There's better people. I'm a foreigner, title claimant, desires the chiefdom. I'm not giving you that. She's ambitious and a heretic. She will not. How much will it cost to ransom? 140? Banish. We could banish her, take all our titles. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we just ransom her. Okay, accepted that. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged. We don't have any factions. We'll do nothing for now. Or we could obligate. Yeah, we could do that. Oof. Okay, she's out of the dungeons. She doesn't necessarily hate me, but for 6 years she will not particularly care for me. This person, can we revoke the title because you're a heretic? No. Can we imprison you? If we fail, she might declare wars. Using this option is viewed as tyrannical. Can we give you a gift? It will only increase by 24. Okay. How about you? What do you look like? Okay, you're reformed. How about you? Did you reform too? You did. Okay. Let's take a look here. I think you would yeah, you're reformed. I believe everyone in my own is to reform, so we're not going to worry terribly too much. Yes, what we're going to do, we're going to go raiding. And I think we're just going to take these 2 counties. It's about 2,000. Let's raise up the boats. Not enough boats, so we're going to raise up more boats. We're going to actually lower these ones. Lower. We're going to merge. Bjorg is fine. Do you have Viking? You don't. You're possessed as well. Let's take a look at my court. Is everyone... For the most part, that I think everyone... Opinion... There's just these 2. Demand religion. Can we revoke your title? No. Where are you? Down here. Why do you hate me so much? Slandered. Fired from the council. Recently fired. Imprisoned. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. Okay. Looting. Let's go take a look here. Okay, good. Alright. We're gonna go loot this little county here. We could use some good loot, right? What do you want? Matrilineally? Absolutely not. Let's take a look here at inheritance laws. Let's nominate a successor. That might be an interesting one. A drunkard. Cousin. I think Carl's learned his lesson. Ransom yourself, Carl. And I think it's time to hold a great blot. You have sent out summons to all your vassals for the blot. Those who have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempt from this magnificent feast. I can hardly wait. As well as he should. As... Ooh, where's your... Okay, as well as he should. Great. Let's take a look here. He is probably not a good choice for this. I think we're going to look for somebody else. Inga the Just, who's a drunkard and is proud, chaste, and gluttonous. She's a cannibal. Fantastic. That's not who I saw. Okay, there she is. For the kingdom, we are going to... Wait, kingdom... Oh, it is Galvakend, okay. Elective Galvakend. For the kingdom of Denmark. I wonder why... Who's my heir? My cousin is my heir. Well, he might have to choose Inga. Who is my daughter? That's so bizarre. Why does... That doesn't make sense to me. I might have to make Denmark my primary title. In fact, I'm going to do that. Alright. That way, my daughter, who is not horrible. Regular marriage. She's not even in my court. This is just terrible. My God. That sucks. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Oy. That's dumb of me. I don't know if I had a choice. I don't remember marrying her to that gentleman. That gentleman. Samar. Okay. Samar. Alright, well, I don't know why I can't choose here. This might be short-sighted, but I think we're gonna have to do that. I don't understand. We might just have to destroy the title of Denmark. Oh my God, this is terrible. Well, hopefully we can reform before she dies, because this could just turn out terribly. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm sure there's people that know the ins and outs of this game better than I can, but better than I do, but I just don't know. My guests have arrived, and the time has come for the plot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals to sacrifices to the gods, while their meat is prepared for the feast. As to follow, the blood is sprinkled on the statues of Odin, Thor, Frey, and other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifices. We have plenty of people to sacrifice. Will she ransom herself? Nope. Let her rot. Sacrifice. Where is your blessed virgin now, Ephra? So many people. Let the celebration begin. Inga has been drinking more and more since the feast began. She's a drunkard, isn't she? She is. And she now reached a point where she can no longer stand upright. Surrounded by empty tankards and singing at the top of her lungs, you find Inga laying on the tables amidst the food. I think she's had enough. Oh, great. Why did you two get married? I don't remember authorizing that, but okay. Until next time. It'll do nothing for now. Okay, Yolland. The Jarldom of Yolland. Does she get that? No, this guy does. My son. He got Craven. Unbelievable. Oh wait, we already knew that. He's fussy. Unbelievable. Alright, can we select our son, age? He's not bad. We're gonna have to do this one though, Hrodgar. Victory. Alright, rumors were true. The hold of... Oh, good. We get 100 renown and 100 gold. Great. Let's take a look here. We have a new heir. Okay, let that just marinate. We could cross there. No. We're gonna head down to York, I think. Right here, we're gonna go. That's too big. What did I just build? A tribal. My cousin Inga, grant landed title. We're gonna give you that. There we go. I did build a tribal. Huh. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. It looks like it converted to a castle, a barony. Which is interesting. It shouldn't have done that, but okay. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, we don't... This no longer functions because we're not a follower. Okay. Oh, well. We do have an epidemic. We're being ravaged by one. Down there, smallpox. That's fine. Don't care about that area. Alright, we're going to head down to... right there. We're going to Lincoln. My Chancellor again. Let's see if we can find a Chancellor. Search all. We'll join court. Yes. There we go. And he does follow the Germanic faith. Great. So let's look at our council here. We actually don't know their names, oddly enough. Who can we imprison? Why, what are you trying to do? Just end your plot, it's fine. Alright, great. So, perfect. What do we want to do? Maybe, you know what, we could really... Oh, wow. At 39, interesting. Okay. You hate me. Oh, you even hate me more now. Yeah, you're outraged by that. Maybe you could improve relations with her. Tribal kinslayer, you killed somebody, huh? Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. Okay, great. Let's see. Oh, no. Court physician. I guess you? My steward, Mayor Snorri, tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have gone with great success. Well, that's not the person I want you to, you know, be friendly with. Oh well. Should we just burn the holding down? Wow, I finally built a war chest, huh? Okay, cool. Let's see. See the realm prosper. Become exalted of wrong men. Let's try that. I don't think we're going to be able to make that, but we can try. Prepared invasion. So we're supposed to be able to do prepared invasions? That's what our religion allows. How do I see that? I don't know how to do that. So... just looking at my... Oh good, that's a permanent one. Vicious Rumors, that expires in 5 years. Crush Revolt, that lasts for another few years. That stays, that stays, that stays. Nice, that stays. Crush a Major Revolt. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember those two. Vassal Inheritance Warnings. Yeah. All we can do right now is... Let's see if we can move to high. Alright. Let's see if we can get some people to help us out here. Request council support. Request council support. And request council support. That should be enough to... Perfect. Alright, so that's excellent. Now, when can we do that again? Not for 5 years. So hopefully, I'm sure, hopefully we'll live that long. So what did we do here? Chiefs are getting power over their vassals. Unreformed pagan tribal opinion, minus 20. That's fine. Max enables absolute centralization laws for dukes and above. Allows adopting feudalism. Allows founding merchant republic. Cool. That'd be nice to have. Let's see. I think maybe we should increase our legalism again. And everything else is fine, I believe. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We're gonna wait till we get some good prestige here because we want to destroy the title of Denmark. Denmark no longer exists in our eyes. It hasn't existed for a very long time. How much loot we got? 39 gold. Not a whole lot. A strange chest made of unknown metal was recovered by your men while looting the holding. Try as they may, they haven't been able to force the chest open, and its contents remain a mystery. It has now been deposited into your care. One day the chest will be opened. Mark my words. You stole the chest safely for now. Add strange chests to the treasury. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the treasury. Lydia's skull. Who was Lydia? I don't remember. Do we have a Lydia? At this point, I mean, we've killed tons of people. Lydia died in the dungeons. Huh. She died in my dungeons like 35 years ago. 36 years ago. And for some reason we decided to keep her head. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know. Let's take a look at the history. Oh, no. I'm just the only one that's on that. Let's see the history of this one. Yep. Oh. Jarl Gunnar. Gunnar's Lance. Let's rename it. Can we rename it? Let's rename it. It's now Gunnar's Lance. Cool. I think it's about time that we need an armor smith. We don't have armor. We finished burning all this down? New. Okay. Okay, cool. Not my problem. He died. Okay. Algir has died. Pull off Jarl of Skane. Great. All right, this episode's gone on a little bit long. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. This episode was a really exciting episode. I've never reformed the faith, and I think that was a very interesting episode. But we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you. Have a good night.